So we're here in North Little Rock with Timi and Jeremy, and they have been experiencing all kinds of crazy things. A lot of it's been mostly you, right?
Yes.
So if you wouldn't mind telling the audience, like, what's been going on here?
I was pushed down. I got bruises all over me. Stuff's been thrown. There's knocks everywhere. Stuff's knocking down. And it's not you can't explain it.
And you said that you got scratched on your back, correct?
Yes, and on my stomach. I've had scratches.
Okay. What about you, Jeremy? What have you experienced and what have you heard?
The main thing is the knocking. And then one day we were both sitting on the couch and we heard something in the kitchen, and that was that bread I had packed for lunch that got. It was sitting on top of my lunchbox on the table, and then when we walked in, the bread was in the middle of the kitchen.
About 3 or 4 feet away, and it was laying flat.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're definitely. You wouldn't mind showing us around and showing us like where some of these experiences have happened, right? Appreciate it.
It's mainly been back here, which it's a mess because we're moving. We've been putting everything back here because we're moving. And then the spare bedroom, we hear a lot of knocking.
In the spare bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Now the bread happened in there.
So you're saying like the bread just kind of like flew off of the refrigerator?
We had a bar table.
Yeah, we had a table.
And it flew about 3 or 4 feet.
And it went across the room over there.
Okay.
And then one day she was packing that spare bedroom and threw a bunch of the clothes on the hangers, just laid them flat on that spare bed.
Okay.
And when she went back in there, they were strode all over the place.
Oh, dang.
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot about that, Jeremy. Yes. Other than that, it happens in here.
Is it falling off?
No, it's not falling off. In here and in there. I don't think anything happens in that bedroom.
So this is is this the room that the laundry got strewn around?
Is this where the...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And this is your bedroom?
This
So
is
what happened in here?
just hearing knocks.
Yeah, the knocking.
Okay. Where did you get the scratches? Where did you feel when they happened?
I never did. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I'll send you that picture.
Yes, that would be great. That would be
And
great.
it went away the next day. That's what was crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna walk through this way. It's gonna be dark shortly. Dark, when it's dark, that's the best time to investigate. Oh, you're good.
Stuff hitting doorknobs.
He said it felt like something was pulling on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you keep hearing this.
That's crazy. And in a neighborhood like this, you shouldn't be experiencing.
But people established here very early.
Do you know the history of this house itself?
No.
Okay,
But
what do you know about the anything about the
only
house?
thing we know of, the previous tenants
We're
had
crackheads.
yeah, they were crackheads, but they had a child die in the house. It was maybe 2 years old.
But I'm from South Arkansas.
Okay,
And we-
down near Fordyce, El Dorado.
Hampton.
Okay, Hampton. Okay.
We were established, and my family came from Ireland in 1700s.
And came right here.
Huh?
And came right here to Arkansas.
No. Well, they graduated.
Right. Okay.
But from what I've seen, this was established early.
Yeah.
This is old land.
Have you ever had any experiences outside of the house?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Besides that window shaking, I thought someone was breaking in.
Oh yeah,
But that could have been what that was too, though. It's North Little Rock.
I understand that. Okay. We're at the North Little Rock house right now. James and Jey, and this is Hazelwood Drive. And before we get into our investigation, we're going to do a little prayer. So, Lord, please guide us through this investigation and keep us and everyone in this house safe. And try and help us figure out what is going on here and why why Timi is getting attacked the way that she is. Try and guide us in the right direction. And like I said, please keep us safe. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
So, is there anybody in here that would like to communicate with us? This box right here, you can talk to us through it. Is there maybe a little girl in here that wants to communicate with us? Like that. Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate with us? This box right here, you can talk to us through it. Is there maybe a little girl in here that wants to communicate with us? That's right.
Well, maybe we should ask some more questions.
Alright, we can do that. What's your name? Is there somebody in here that is trying to do harm to somebody that lives in this house? How many of y'all are here? We're not here to hurt you. We just want to get to the bottom of what's going on. James is gonna play it back here. Weirdest thing, something just shut the camcorder up while it was recording, and there's still one bar on the battery. It's crazy. We're gonna try using the spirit box and see what comes up on that. James and I are in the side room. Earlier through a walkthrough, I got a EMF reading. Let me play it. Are you out here?
Can you make something move?
Sounded like a little girl right there.
Little girl, what is your name?
What's that say?
I think you said Melissa or Lisa. Can you
Go
repeat your
and
name
get it,
again?
See if I can't get that reading from earlier. It was the breaker box. Okay. Is there somebody or something here that shouldn't be here?
They just say no.
Who was it that scratched Timi?
Me.
You keep saying me, but you're not giving us a name. What?
What is your name?
Whatever it is, doesn't really want to communicate with us.
I could have swore that one question you asked, it said sí, like yeah, in Spanish.
Yeah, I heard that too. What did you just say?
That's about him.
Who's him? Who's here?
Why are you here?
Whatever it is trying hard not to be captured. Not getting nothing on the EMA. Want to move it into the kitchen.
Yeah. It said beware.
So So we are in the kitchen. Haven't really, whatever it is doesn't want to show itself to us. Play it. I think you're too scared to show yourself.
Or scratch one of us.
Why don't you do something? You're no fun. We just want to play too. Trying to see if I can get an EMF reading as well while we're out here, but come on, do something. Why do you hurt the woman of the house but don't touch nobody else? I'm asking you. Who's here?
Did you say James?
Yeah, it's James and Jey. I want to know your name.
Are you getting up?
All right. They're not being very cooperative. They're not being very fun.
They're scared.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
You wanna fuck with my wife, why not fuck with me? Come get you some, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not scared of you.
None of us are.
You like to target women and scratch women. Well, there's three of us standing right here. Why don't you scratch one of us to prove that you're even here?
Just goes to show me you're a bitch.
Show yourself. Well, we can move into the hallway if you want.
Why are you messing with Timi? Why?
Why are you messing with Timi? That's it?
I'm not really sure. It was kind of a low voice, but I thought it said hurry.
That's what I thought it said too.
Why do you want us to hurry? don't you knock something over or push one of us?
Y'all want me to talk to it?
That's if you want to.
Yeah, that's if you want to.
I got a strong personality, motherfucker. Come back at me. Come back at me. I don't play. I'm my daddy's daughter. I don't play.
Her disrespect.
That's what I heard too. Said something about disrespect.
I carry a 380 with me 24/7. Don't fuck with me, motherfucker.
That works great for a human being, but when you're dealing with something you can't see.
Well, if it helps us figure.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that.
Hey, I'm the man. I'm the man of the house. What is it that you want?
Honey?
How about this? Why don't you do something?
Come on, motherfucker!
I can be the nicest guy you ever met, and I can be the biggest butthole. What do you want me to
I
do?
can be a bitch 24/7. I don't give a shit.
All it wants to do is talk. This is the same thing that happened in your camper the other night.
Yeah,
All it
that
wanted
was
to do
just
was
talking.
talk.
That was cussing. That one was cussing out pretty big time.
Come beat me up again. Come on, motherfucker.
Who's me?
He just said demon.
Did
What is your name?
It said run. It just said run.
We aren't running.
I ain't going nowhere.
I just got chills down my spine too.
I didn't
Yeah,
do
same here.
Why don't you make me run? Do something scary.
Was that door already open?
I have no idea.
No,
I really don't know.
because we haven't been getting stuff in and out of the cabinets. Cabinets have been closed. Unless
Is
I
that
wasn't
gone?
painted.
It just said gone.
What's gone?
Now it said, and now it just said go. We're not going anywhere. You won't. You won't.
You say evil or bold?
You won't. They just threatened us.
I'm not.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yep.
I'm not going nowhere.
They just said you won't.
Want to move down the hallway?
Huh? What?
Alright. We're in one of the bedrooms, James and myself, and not getting a whole lot, but they're talking, and that's all that they are doing. Run that. I'm gonna try
It just said out. Why don't you come and do something? We ain't leaving here until you do something.
Why don't you scratch me?
He just said, alright.
I'm waiting. You're. Just call me a bitch.
I think it just did, yeah.
Why don't you hit one of these balls over here? Show me that you're in here.
Why don't you hit one of us?
I hear a woman and a kid and a guy's voice.
Yeah, we have to.
Mm-hmm.
It just said smile.
Yeah.
Why don't you come and smile?
Yeah, there's a camera right here. Smile on camera for me. Why don't you do something cool? Who's in here? Lost. Who's lost?
That little girl just said, I'm lost.
She probably is.
Is there still the little girl in this room with us?
What are you doing?
Trying to find you. Can you show me where you are?
Probably in her room, because there was butterfly stuff in here.
Little girl, was this your room?
Did you hear that? Some noise just happened.
Yeah, I just heard it. This is probably her room.
Because you'll see right here, there's a butterfly, dragonfly looking thing on the wall.
Huh. Yeah, I heard that noise out there
Are you
too.
getting that perfume smell?
That's me.
That's her.
I put lotion on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I do smell it.
I don't like the cigarette smell on me. You know, I smoke.
There's the little girls in here. There's a couple toy balls that are over in the corner. Could you light them up for us?
Said no.
Who keeps hurting Timi?
Is it Daddy okay?
Who keeps hurting the woman of the house?
Who keeps hurting Timi?
It just shushed you. Evil.
Evil bitch. Is what it said. Who's evil? Can you show yourself?
You just said it again. Call me an evil bitch again, motherfucker. I dare you.
Guess. Is that what he said?
Call me an evil bitch again. Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what I thought it said too.
Yeah, that's what we want.
I'm not a little fragile girl. I can hold my own.
If we're interrupting,
They called me a liar.
if we're interrupting, tell us.
Oh,
yeah,
you're good.
yeah.
You're all good. Absolutely not interrupting.
It just said my name.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Say it again.
Why?
It just said it.
What is her name? Timi.
Okay, I'm going to my mama's.
So, did you hear that? It said so when you said I'm going to my mom.
It just said that.
What does so mean?
You are not welcome here. This family doesn't want you here.
Is it gonna do me any good to leave?
Huh?
I mean, is it really gonna do me any good to leave?
I'm gonna give you a recommendation before we leave.
You said so. What does that mean?
Quit talking like a fucking transformer and actually fucking talk.
All the spirits talk through that like that.
I know, I'm just trying to
I
piss it
know.
off.
I know.
Because
But
I'm
not
starting to
not everybody knows how that device works.
Jeremy knows how I am. I'm my daddy's daughter. I got a temper. I'm starting to get pissed.
Just
These
say good.
motherfuckers don't want to show themselves. Like,
Did it say good?
It
Or
said
she said,
so.
I'm like my daddy. I'm got my daddy's temper.
probably did.
It probably did, yeah.
They say get out of here.
Why don't you get the fuck out of here?
Oh my god!
It's like
Oh
a fart
my
noise, like
fucking
screw
God.
you. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Get the fuck out.
Out.
You go.
Do I need to go to my mom's? It just.
I think it just said yes.
I thought it said yeah too.
It's probably a good idea.
It just said
Oh
yeah.
my god!
Alright, stop that. Can we?
Get a call in the video too.
That's alright. Alright, play that. Who's in this room with us?
Said ghost.
What's your name? Can you do something? Can you do something cool?
Since you're all big and bad, why don't you come scratch from one of us?
Yeah. Fucking fan's just starting to move on its own. Yeah, you're dead. And that's why you're a pussy. Because we're gonna leave alive and you're still gonna be dead. Why are you fucking with this family? Timi. No, it said Timi.
Oh, is that Timi?
Why? You need to leave. You need to go. What did I just say?
Why don't you show yourself? Do something.
Whoever you are, you've been nothing but talk the whole time we've been here. How do I pull that down again?
It just said dog.
The dog? Oh, sick. I already planned on it. Can you touch me?
It say no.
Touch me. Touch my back. I think you're a pussy. Either dead or dad. Well,
I ain't got my phone. I need a water bottle.
I run the E and F and just shits and giggles.
It just said run.
I'm not running anywheres. Maybe if you're scared of me or something. But you haven't done shit.
We ain't leaving here until you do something to one of us. You just said bad.
Well, I think we've done what we can do. They're not wanting to do anything, they only want to touch women and talk shit to us. Well, I think that's gonna close it out. I'm Jay with Bree, and recently the team investigated a house in the Lakewood neighborhood in North Little Rock. And Bree wasn't a part of the investigation itself because she was in the hospital, but she helped us go over some of the evidence that we captured. And while we were at the house, well, first I need to say that we probably shouldn't have allowed the residents to be a part of the investigation, but whatever was there, they were obviously scared, and whatever was there was targeting the female of the house, and so we kind of used her as a ploy, a decoy, but you probably wouldn't have allowed if you were there, you probably wouldn't have allowed that to happen, would you?
No, I wouldn't have.
So, we captured some stuff on video. Hey, tell them what we got on video.
Okay, so going over the evidence, I found a bunch of orbs, and there was actually quite a bit of those. And also, we heard the name of a little girl that passed away there is Lizzie. We heard that come through.
We also heard on video, we heard a couple of EVPs, but all in all, Timi, who is the female of the house, she had experienced scratches. And we even tried to provoke the spirit or spirits in the house that was scratching her, trying to get them to scratch us. But we could not provoke the entity or whatever it is that is causing harm to her. But in essence, I know that there is something in this house. Whatever it is, I can't really tell what it is. But this family is obviously scared to the point where, so they decided that they were gonna move a few months ago, and that's when the activity really started to pick up for them, and it's gotten worse and worse and worse for them over the past few months. And during this investigation, Timi got really scared and left and drove all the way back down to Sheridan at like 10 o'clock at night to her mom's. And her husband doesn't even want to stay in the house. But I recommended to them to cleanse the house, which that's something Bree told me to recommend to them. They had tried using sage in the past, but they were using green sage. If you're gonna cleanse a house or a property, you should use white sage, burn white sage. Cleanse yourself, cleanse the property, and that's good for them. So hopefully the spirits don't follow them, or the entities rather, whatever the case may be. But so they don't follow them to her mom's. And it's also good for the tenants who may move into this house in the future, so they don't have all these activities. And while they are cleansing, they need to pray over it. Use their faith while they're doing that, and tell the entity that's there that they're not wanted, that they need to leave. But with that being said, there's definitely something in the house. Like, we could see it on video, after the fact. But
we appreciate y'all inviting us out there to check it out.
And this week we're going to be investigating the property that we currently live on, because we feel that during one of our investigations we may have brought something with us. So we're going to investigate our own property, James camper, the Smith's odds and ends shop, the house, and the perimeter of the property, and we're going to cleanse it. But until next time, if y'all could please do me a solid and click that subscribe button below. There's going to be more and more videos coming your way. And if you are experiencing something that you cannot explain, maybe paranormal, supernatural, whatever the case may be, we will investigate whatever claims. All the information is at the end of this video. So until next time, we'll holler at y'all later.